Remember when Deshaun Jackson dogged the Giants' special teams? Well, I do. Not to be mistaken for 1978's miracle at the Meadowlands, also between the Giants and Eagles, this sees the longtime foes facing off at 9-4 each, battling for the NFC East crown. The Giants won the coin toss and elected to receive, but their first drive stalled out and we're here. 2nd and 10, Eagles ball. Vic rolls out and looks for Deshaun Jackson, but he's picked by career Giant Corey Webster. Eli on first down is chased, and he tries to recreate the spin from Super Bowl 42, but that magic's gone, and he goes down around midfield. Eagles get the ball back and give the ball to Shady. He's going to stumble out of the pile and makes it a race to the sideline for 20 yards. But Philly does nothing and kicks it away. Will Blackman is going to have trouble holding on to this one. The ball bounces around like a toddler's soccer game, but Chase Blackburn is going to fall on it, and the Giants retain possession. 3rd and long, and Eli's going to find Hakeem Nicks for a big gain for a first. Want another 3rd down conversion? Eli delivers to Manningham for 10 yards and another first down. I guess the Giants only really try on 3rd down because Manning's going to find Manningham again for 35 yards and the first score of the game. 7-0 G-Men. The last Philly drive was mind-numbingly dull, and the Giants are here, 3rd and 6, looking to convert. And this pass is tipped and picked on a wonderful grab by Quentin McKell, and Philly takes over at the Giant 45. On the next play, Vic is going to scramble for 11, but let's tack on 15 more for a late shove on Vic, and the Eagles are in the red zone. The Eagles don't do much after that, and David Akers boots this one through to make it a 4-point ball game. 3rd and millions here, and Manning will find Hakeem Nicks for 15 and a first down. Manning right back to his old tricks as he finds Mario at the 20. Manningham slips the tackle and has some daylight. He cuts inside and finds the end zone to take an 11-point lead. 3rd and 8 near midfield. Philly has to start scoring some points here soon. This is just getting boring. Vic's going to drop back, and here comes Justin Tuck for an 11-yard loss, and Philly is forced to punt again. The Giants drain the clock and march down to the Philly 7 with 56 seconds to go. Manning's going to look for Boss, but he's incomplete, and the Giants settle for a short field goal. Vic and the Eagles really need a spark. The offenses look dead all day. Vic is going to somehow escape here and gain about a yard, but the clock's going to keep ticking. Vic takes a quick drop and hits Jeremy Maclin on the right side, but the ball popped out thanks to Terrell Thomas, and Kenny Phillips scoops it up and brings it all the way back to the Philly 8-yard line. The play was reviewed and confirmed as a catch and a fumble. The Giants line up in shotgun, and Manning will find XFL tryout legend Hakeem Nicks to go up big right before half. Neither team wants the fans to enjoy watching the 3rd quarter, as the first 3 drives result in punts. 2nd and millions here with 5:14 to go in the 3rd for Eli. Eli hits Manningham across the short middle. He runs backwards and now forward. Tries to stretch for the first, and the ball falls to the floor. Future Giant Mike Patterson falls on it, and the Eagles are in business. They always say a good offense is a good defense, and based on this score, they're right. Vic is going to scramble here for 13 to set Philly up at the 12. After a Jason Avant 4-yard reception, Vic is going to find the Kirkwood High School head football coach for a wide-open touchdown, and this is a 2-score ball game. Both offenses forget they want to score points for a bit until Vic hits Deshaun Jackson for 30 yards, but he does Deshaun Jackson things and the ball squirts out. Kenny Phillips is a fumble magnet, but Owen Schmidt absolutely lays him out here. Can we get another look at that hit? No? Not in the budget? Thanks for nothing, Fox. Challenges aren't in the budget either for Andy Reid. If you take a closer look at that, that would be overturned. Eli and the Giants march down the field. Manning finds Jeremy Shockey Light, Kevin Boss, for a touchdown, and the Giants take a 21-point lead. The Giants have no idea how good Mike Vick is. Vic finds Maclin here for 10. Vic is going to flick this one to Selleck, who avoids Kenny Phillips, and he has some room to run. Macklin's going to deliver a fantastic block, and Selleck is in. 65 yards for the big man. 31-17 Giants. Philly needs a ton of help here. Akers is going to onside this one, and former most hated man in the NFL, Riley Cooper, recovers the onside kick. It's starting to smell a bit like the Bronx in October of 2004. And Vic hits Deshaun Jackson for 13. Vic drops back, sidesteps a safety blitz, and he has running room. There is literally nobody that can catch him until he goes down under his own volition inside the Giant 10. Vic ran 35 yards on that play. After 3 inconsequential plays, Vic takes this designed run in for a touchdown. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a one-score game with 5:32 to go. Philly has 0 timeouts left. A first down here can put the Giants into field goal range and almost clinch this one. The blitz isn't picked up, and the Giants are forced to send this one away. Let's talk about magicians. Vic is just unstoppable as he rolls and takes this one for 33 yards on 3rd and long to keep the drive alive. The Giants look utterly hopeless. Vic has all day, and he's going to find Travis Kelce's mentor, Jason Avant, for 13 yards and a first down. Vic makes everyone look like they're moving in slow motion as he runs right up the middle for 22 yards. Vic finds Selleck again for 7 after the 2-minute warning. From the Giant 13, Vic is going to hit Macklin, who spins out and jogs into the end zone for his 2nd touchdown of the day, and suddenly we're tied at 31. The Giants really want to avoid OT here. Philly just has all the momentum. Manning looks for Hagan here. No good. 2nd down. Manning stands tall and launches one for Boss, but it's just out of his reach, and it's almost picked off. 3rd and 10 here. Manning drops back, and he's going to go down. 55 seconds and counting. Deshaun Jackson on the other side of the field. Matt Dodge should just kick this one towards the sideline. Try and not give Jackson a chance. Dodge has a boot, but Coughlin just isn't super confident in his precision. Jackson's asking for it here. High snap, but Dodge corrals it. Short line drive kick. Jackson leaves it behind, picks it up, dances near the 30, sidesteps, beats another Giant. He's got daylight. Dodges Dodge. Gets a big block at midfield. He's off to the races. He cuts inside near the goal line. DJ Ware tries to run him down, but he's near the end zone with zeros on the clock, and there are no flags on the field. The football gods answer Philly's prayers as Deshaun Jackson finishes a 21-point comeback in under 9 minutes with a jaw-dropping punt return for a touchdown. Coughlin is absolutely livid with Dodge as Philly swarms Jackson in the end zone. This is absolute pandemonium in the new Meadowlands. The Eagles somehow pull a rabbit out of their ass, and the Eagles win. They sweep the Giants in a crucial game for the NFC East.
That is incredible. It's a 65-yard return. It was an awful punt. A line drive. Jackson bobbled it and then let blocks get set up. Picked his way through the Giants, got a block late, and then took it up the goal line. The Philadelphia Eagles.
Even Ebenezer Scrooge wouldn't have the heart to let something like this happen before Christmas in New York.